Morning and welcome to our thought for the day. I want to read you just a portion of a verse from Nahum chapter 1, and it's verse 12. And the last part of the verse says this: Though I have afflicted thee, I will afflict thee no more. Though I have afflicted thee, I will afflict thee no more. And the heading I've given to my thought this morning is this: spare the rod and spoil the child. Let's look at verse 12 of our reading. Though I have afflicted thee, I will afflict thee no more. Thanks be to God that if you're having a hard time, you'll know that the time will come to an end soon. God allows times of trial, times of testing for our benefit. Oh, we don't think so when we're going through them. But very often, once we've gone through them, we understand why He has allowed it all. Times of trial, times of testing, and He also allows them to come and He also removes them. Do you ever ask yourself, when will it all come to an end? It's just too much. Well, if it doesn't come to an end now, it will come to an end when Jesus comes. And He's coming soon. Meanwhile, our Heavenly Father knows best. When a father corrects his child, he may often be heard to say these words, and I'm sure you've heard them mentioned many times: this will hurt me more than it hurts you. The child doesn't believe or understand these words until he finds himself to be a mature man himself, and he looks back and he thanks God for the way in which his father corrected him. And I thank God for the times in my life when my mother corrected me and I realized why she did, and I thank God for it. So because He longs for His child not to be spoilt, He corrects him. So it is with our Heavenly Father. He applies the rod of testing and of trial until we show forth His glory and His honour. You see, there may be a great calm, but He knows how long before the storm will come. But the same God who is with us on the mountaintop is the same God that is in the valley. And when we go through our times of difficulty, we know that God has brought us through. What about Job? We could think of Job, but there's a little verse in Job. It's chapter 23, and it's verse 10, and it says this: But He knoweth the way that I take. When He hath tried me, I shall come forth as gold. He knows the way, and He's going to try, but the reason that He's going to try us is that we will come forth as gold for Him in His service. And there's nothing more wonderful than that, to give God the glory. You see, it's not hard for the Lord to turn night into day. He that sends the clouds can easily clear the skies. Remember Job, after all that he went through, he proved God. May this be our experience too, and find happiness in the correction of our Heavenly Father. Let's remember, our Father knows best. God bless you today. Whatever you face, let us know that He's done it and is doing it for a reason. God bless you.